Hello, my friends. A good Erev Shabbos, happy Friday, followed by a beautiful, uplifting, inspirational Shabbos Kodesh. So this week's Parsha, Parshas Emor. The Torah reading actually goes through all the holidays on the Jewish calendar. I always thought it was interesting because one of the holidays it mentions is the counting of the Omer, counting the days between Pesach and Shavuos. Right now we are in a very special time. There is a mitzvah this time of year, every single day from the second night of Pesach all the way through to the night before Shavuos. We count. Hayom Yom Echad LaOmer, Hayom Yom Shnayim. Today's the first day of the Omer. Today's the second day of the Omer. On and on and on we count. And when we start getting to the weeks, we count the days, we count the weeks. The whole process takes all of a minute every single day. And we're very particular about that. But here's the thing. It's not a holiday. The holiday was Pesach. The next holiday is Shavuos. But yet this time of year is listed among the holidays. And I couldn't understand why for a long time. And now I've heard some ideas. And I think I've got it. And I'll share that with you. You see, Pesach and Shavuos are actually one long connected time of year. One long holiday. Think about it. There are 3 holidays which are called the Regalim, which means the pilgrimage, the holiday of pilgrimage. They are Pesach, Shavuos, and Sukkot. When the time of the temple, the Jewish people had a mitzvah to go to Jerusalem and spend that time in Jerusalem. The entire country would empty out and conversion the city. And people were camped out either in hotels and motels and staying in people's homes and camping out in the streets. But the entire country, anybody who was able-bodied, went to Jerusalem to spend the time at the temple. So for Pesach, they were there for a whole week. For Sukkot, they were there for a whole week. For Shavuos, they were there for one day. One day. Why did Shavuos only get one day? After all that traveling there, you spend one night and you go back? Why does Shavuos only get one day? And the answer is that Shavuos is a lot longer than one day. Between Shavuos and Pesach, there's 49 days. It's a 49-day holiday, so to speak. Because on Shavuos, we're celebrating the getting of the Torah. On Pesach, we're celebrating the liberation of the Jewish people from Egyptian bondage. What do the two have to do with each other? Well, it depends on how you translate the liberation of the Jewish people from Egyptian bondage. I'm going to shatter a belief that a lot of people have, and that is, on Pesach we became a free people. Not true. On Pesach we switched owners. We switched masters. Instead of being slaves to Pharaoh in Egypt, we became servants to God. As a matter of fact, at Mount Sinai, God said, Avadayhem, they're my servants. V'lo avadim la'avadim, and not servants of servants. Shavuos is the culmination of Pesach. And that's why we're counting. Because without Shavuos, without getting the Torah, there never would have been a Pesach. God would not have let us out to be free to do whatever we want unless there was a reason. And the reason was we were taken out of Egyptian bondage so we can become the chosen people, God's servants. Have a wonderful Shabbos.